robust urban garlic flavor.
Welcome home.
Hello everyone! Phil said he was done earlier with Wings of Redemption, but guess what? That is absolutely not true, because he's been watching the Wings detractor clips, he's been watching Wings on his stream, and he's desperately trying to get an audience with him. Well, a week ago, he did, and it led to this 220 nonsense.
DSP Gaming, stop playing this. I know you hate it. These guys have been trolling you the entire time. Your mods never unbanned my account, which is I normally use the chat. They ban people way too much and it hurts you. Oh, dude, thank you for the $50, dude. Appreciate it. Thank you, Phil. We'll go get something to drink. Thank you, DSP. Give me a second. Ugh.
I love it how Wings just immediately walks off after Phil gives him money, because he knows Phil wants attention and he's not giving it to him immediately.
All right, Phil wants to chat for right now, man. Let me jump off this. Here we go. It is the one, the only Dark Side Phil.
What's going on, man? No, I subscribe to you, and I randomly, every once in a while, I'll click on your stream if I see it live. And tonight I saw Arc Raider. I was like, what the heck? He's playing Arc Raiders? Like, he never plays Arc Raiders. So I clicked on it to see what you were doing, and immediately these guys are like, talking detractor memes to you. I don't know if you realized that. I don't. Did you even know what they were saying?
I did not. Is that otter? What is that?
No. So I know they were talking about like otter. I have no idea what that is, but they were doing that countdown stuff, like a 13 or 14, 13, 12, whatever the that is, like a countdown stuff. And the second they did that, I was like, that's a detractor meme that this guy gets hit with all the time.
Okay, thank you, Phil. Nobody cares at all. So you can go back to your gin bottle and cry in the corner.
And then I'm listening to what they're saying, and they're talking about otters. I'm like, this is not legit stuff. They're trying to bombard his stream with something that's going to get attention. And of course, they're not playing legit. Dude, they're just messing with you. You know, this is...
Phil's acting like this is something that hasn't happened at all, and he's queuing Wings on it. Like, this is a daily thing with Wings. He's aware. Who cares, Philip?
I mean, I didn't doubt. I don't have enough time in the game. I got like 6 hours in the game. Like I said, I don't know I know how to do the buttons and the rolls and everything, but like I could give less about like what the kit looks like and things like that. But like we were winning our gunfight, so I was like, okay, I guess they're playing good enough, right?
Yeah, to my knowledge, there's nothing in the game about otters at all. I've been playing it, well, I played it over 20, 30 hours, like 2 months, and I don't even know what they're talking about. Like, they were guiding you through it at a basic level, but I don't know what's going on there. And I just had that really big suspect moment where they start doing the countdowns. I'm like, oh no. Like, I have a feeling this is not going to go well.
Wow, do you see who here is concerned? Wings does not care. Phil really cares. So what are we doing here? Yeah, here's the same guy who says he doesn't care about the detractors at all. Sure. Yeah, he's got a bad feeling that somebody is going to type gout into the chat. Oh, no.
I didn't catch that when he did it. Like, I guess I was too busy.
Yeah, and you will be, because you don't know what's going on. You know, you're in a world you're not used to, a gaming world that you're not adjusted to.
And I was also trying to be funny while playing.
Wow, he is scolding Wings. Wings has been online for what, 17 plus years, if not longer. So it's like, he's aware that there are trolls on the internet. Like, seriously, DSP thinks Wings is dumber than he is. No, he's smarter than you, Phil. Like, you can tell. When Phil thinks that someone is dumber than him, he is more than eager to talk to them.
Right. So, dude, how you doing, man? I mean, honest question. Like, how are you doing? Because I only see you from like a weird perspective of, I don't watch your content all the time. And I interviewed you a couple months ago, or a few months ago now. I hope you're doing well. Or like, genuinely, I mean that. Like,
I've gave up soda at this point, and I'm kind of down because like I'm not seeing the numbers on the scale to reflect me giving up soda.
Yeah, here's the thing about weight loss. Sometimes it takes the body time to see those results. So you're not going to instantly drop 10% of your body weight overnight just because you made one change. You got to be consistent and do the things that you need to do to make yourself healthier so you will lose the weight.
And like every time I talk about it in the chat, it sucks because everybody becomes a nutritionist and everybody tells you how to do something the best way to do it. You probably deal with the same thing in your chat.
Yeah, but the difference is Phil welcomes the hand-holding. What Wings really needs to do is get up off that chair and start walking. He doesn't have to walk 10 miles a day, but he needs to slowly build up his stamina. He should go on a bike that can hold him, like, you know, stationary exercising bike. That would be something that would be helpful. Sitting in the chair all day and eating 4,000 calories instead of 5,000 calories is not going to cut it.
And that sucks because like I want to use the chat as like a Dear Diary, where it's like I just want you guys to listen and let me be I need y'all guys to be a therapist. I don't need nutritionists right now.
Yeah, that's probably why you struggle to get viewership, Wings. Your audience is not your therapist. Your audience is not there to help you. You are there to entertain them. That's the issue. Why do all the 40-year-old locals do not get this?
And that sucks because that never works. That just makes me look like an asshole most of the times.
Dude, I'm going to give you credit at least for trying to quit soda. If you have actually legitimately done that.
I've legitimately quit. Like I've got Crystal Light in my hand right now. Like that's what I wanted to get. It's like it's like Mio. It's like it just flavors water.
Yeah, just remember if you're trying to lose weight, that less is more. So you have to figure out what are you willing to do in the long term. Like, okay, say you drink a quart of lemonade a day. Well, maybe cut it down to 8 fluid ounces instead. Because, you know, just in general, drinking your calories is not a good idea because then you're going to stack food calories on top of that.
Yeah, oh, I know. I've had Crystal Light before. I used to drink the one that had the caffeine boost too. So I was having it as like a double supplement to replace sugar and energy drinks as well, or like soda. But good for you. That's the first step. That's the sugar, the sugar supply to your body that you definitely do not need. And you can, obviously, within a month you're losing weight just because you switched what you're drinking on a daily basis. So, well, good for you on that.
I was down 8 pounds, but like I don't know.
Yeah, the thing about weight loss is that when you start losing at the beginning, it can be fast, but that most likely is due to just like things like water weight and, what you hold in your colon. So over time, it will get harder because like say the first week, oh, you're down 5 pounds, but then the next 3 weeks, you may not lose a single pound. It's really a mental battle of just saying, okay, I'm going to commit to this and I'm not going to deviate. It requires discipline.
I don't know. Like it's.
No, I know. Dude, I know.
It fluctuates on the scale. Like the problem is like when you're as big as I am, there could be like, and I don't want to sit there and make excuses, but like my, the diabetics have to, my insulin levels could be up, which I'm not a diabetic, by the way. I'm not a diabetic at all. But, my insulin levels could be up, and just because my insulin levels up means I won't lose weight.
Yeah, you're gonna make initial changes. You're gonna see success right away, and then it's gonna stop, and then it's gonna go again, then it's gonna stop. I get it. In my opinion, the first thing you're doing is the right thing. But you know as well as I do, there's so much more that has to happen after the initial drink stoppage. And the thing is,
the initial drink stoppage, oh boy, him and his vernacular right there. Wow. Like this reminds me how like the PKA guys or whatever they're called try to do like a fitness boot camp with Wings, Local Live fat camp, but it was actually about losing weight and how it was just all this crash diet, insane amount of exercise that Wings couldn't do. And Wings couldn't keep up with it because once the supervision is dropped, you're all on your own. And people have a lot of difficulty losing weight on their own. It's easier when you're like on a team or something or taking a gym class, because then there's other people around that will motivate you to stay to your goals and stay in the pack.
For you, you're under so much stress all the time. And I hear you. I hear what you're saying. I see what your detractors say about you. And
Well, it's not even,
you know,
it's
you're-
not
you're-
even that. There's that thing that I talked about with you privately that's stressful.
Oh, we talked with Phil about something private. Like, you trust the King Snake with anything, he's gonna reveal what it is. And you know DSP's trolls are gonna try and get him to spill the beans on Wakes to make Phil look like even more of a fool and more of a disgusting person that you're not supposed to trust. Yeah, so that is Phil giving his 2 cents on Wings losing weight, because, you know, he is this rock hard fitness expert now that he's allegedly lost weight. He says he's like 170 pounds now. Yeah, he's not losing it up there, if you know what I mean. But I digress. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. This is Robust turning off the station. Have a nice day.